Kristoffer, in the beginning, I'm not asking you, but yourself when you were 14 years old. Football or handball?
14 years of age, I would probably say football. Even though handball was a big part of my life and I played not professional handball, but for a professional club, and I played amateur football, so I didn't really know, but I was pretty sure it was football.
Yeah, but you liked handball a lot, didn't you?
Oh, I loved handball and I miss handball, but I had more love for football.
And there seems to be another type of sports you're enjoying. As we heard, you are very happy about a new paddle tennis hall here in Düsseldorf. What is your fascination about the sport?
Yeah, for me, it was everyone back home in Sweden, they started playing it, and I'm a competitive guy. I saw my friends being good in a sport and I wanted to be better than them. So when I came home for the summer, I started playing. And for me, it was also good to have like a kind of a switch mentally, like from football. 10 years of just football, just thinking about football, and to have a different hobby. So yeah, it was mentally quite good for me, because when I was home in Sweden, instead of everyone asking like, how's it going with football, people were like talking about paddle. So it was very nice for me mentally.
Now we switch back to football and Fortuna. Shortly after you signed your contract, you said in an interview that you think that's the right place for you to make the next step. How did this develop in the last month?
Fantastic, I would say. The way the club, the teammates, the coaches, everyone around the club has welcomed me has been extraordinary, and I'm very thankful for that. And that also gives me great motivation to work as hard as I can, which I feel like I have. And that I've been given the chance to play as well the last 2 games, and I hope I can push on. And I feel like it's a great place for me to be, because the coach is very demanding every day in training, and we have a great team. And once we get to know each other, like I said after the last game, I think we can accomplish good things.
Fortuna is the 8th club in your career, but you're still a very young age player and already have experienced a lot. How do these experiences help you?
Yeah, it's a tricky one, because I think it comes down to different individuals. For me, I always looked to play football, and I haven't been satisfied if I haven't played football. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's not such a good thing, but why I moved around is because sometimes maybe my patience hasn't been the best. And that's what I learned, maybe, like you have to be patient, and also it comes down to yourself. You know, you have to work as hard as you can, and you also have to do the job when you get the chance. And with patience and good preparation, good things will happen. And I wouldn't say I'm maybe as patient as I should be, but I'm getting there.
One of these 8 clubs was Liverpool, one of the biggest clubs in European football. What goes through the head of a 17-year-old boy signing for such a big club this early?
I was actually 15 when I decided to sign, and then I moved when I was just turned 16. For me, it was I said no at first. I said completely no, because I didn't want to leave home. But then they convinced me, and they showed me the facilities and everything, and I felt like, okay, if I do want to become a professional footballer, because I spent my first 15 years in my life playing amateur football, and I felt, okay, if I wanna become professional, it's time for me to learn what it takes to become a professional. And I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what to eat, when to sleep, or whatever. And I felt, okay, if I can learn it from Liverpool, I'm probably gonna have a decent chance to progress as a player, and it helped me a lot.
After many years in England and the Netherlands, you came here. How important was it for you that Fortuna offered you a long-term perspective here?
For me, it was massive, especially now when I got kids, but also, you know, that gives you the motivation to pay them back. I've been told before that you shouldn't think like that, but that comes automatically to me. But it gives you also great motivation, because as I said, you've been given trust and you want to give something back. That's how I see it, life. You know, you give and take, and they're giving me this opportunity, and I want to give them back by at least working hard. And I've said it when I came, like I would love to stay here for a while and settle in, and I can see myself in the long term here, especially because my kids settle in well. My wife loves the city, and I love the city. So it feels nice to be able to look further than 6 months in your life, actually.
Let's get to the sporty side as of it now. In the last weeks, we probably would say you got better and better and get your chances on the pitch, also assisted on your first goal. How do you see your personal development?
Yeah, it's difficult because I don't want to focus on myself, and I don't want to speak about myself and my football because I don't want to put any unnecessary pressure, not from the outside, more on myself. Like I said it when I came, my aim is just to work hard, and it sounds cheesy, but that's the truth. And then I believe in good things will happen when you work hard. Of course, I want to contribute with goals and assists, but I believe it will come with my qualities, but also for me to be a trustworthy player, to play from the start. I have to work hard, and then my talent will hopefully help me.
After the draw in Nuremberg, there was this 2-week break of international football. What could you and the team work on during that time?
I think first of all we got a lot of players back, which makes it even more competitive in training, which is really good. Now for the first time I think we had over 22 players in training, which is fantastic. Yeah, that pushes each and every one to another level, I reckon, because you have to step it up because someone is chasing you if you don't do your work properly or you're not performing. So I think that was the major key, actually, that a lot of players has now come back fit, and that gives the standard a little bit higher in training because of the competition. So the answer to your question is I just think everyone has been stepping up.
So now Sandhausen is coming to Düsseldorf, to our stadium. What will it take for us to achieve another home win?
I think, yeah, what we've been doing better the last games, I think, regarding energy. You know, the running a lot, pressing, pushing each other, and then also have the confidence on the ball to dominate on the ball, which was we've been doing in training. And I believe in this group, and we believe in each other. It's just a matter of time, in my opinion. But it all comes down to want to win the game, and if you have the right mindset and the quality that we have, we should be competing for 3 points every game, in my opinion. Obviously, it's not that easy as it sounds, because football is a tricky game. But we're going in with full confidence and to work really hard and hopefully play some good football and get the 3 points. Otherwise, we have trouble with our mindset if our aim is not 3 points. But I can guarantee you that the aim is 3 points.
Now we make a little switch from English to German. Wie läuft das Deutschlernen?
Ja.
Macht's dir Spaß?
Ja, ich mag sprechen Deutsch.
Und hast du schon Lieblingswörter?
Lieblingsworte? Meine Kinder. Ich sag jeder meine Kinder. So, yeah.
Cool. Now a little switch back, but for only 1 month I heard you in the eating room. It sounds quite good, I have to say.
Thank you.
You turn 26 years old on November 28th. Do you already know how you will spend your day despite Corona times?
No, I think it will be different. Normally my mother always come when it's my birthday. Obviously she can't come now, but my wife takes good care of me, and I have my kids here with me, so it will be calm as ever. But I like it calm. I don't really like birthdays. I didn't celebrate them too much growing up either, so it's just another day in the calendar for me, really.
Okay, Kristoffer, thank you and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.